can't tell. Yeah, look at that. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure that this right here means that there is a ruin on this planet, which is exactly what we were looking for.
Well, there goes nothing.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our very first Starsector playthrough, completely blind going in. We don't really have any goals other than to just kind of learn the game enough to make some goals to challenge ourselves. And at this point, kind of our sort of interim goal has become to colonize the planet. Now, I think we're actually still quite a ways away from that. So for now, I think we're just going to continue to try to make some money and get enough money and enough ships that we can handle that. We have had a request from Rusty Spurs in the comments to become a captain and have his own ship. So we are going to be on the lookout for a Sunder, as he requested that he would like to have either a Sunder or an Enforcer. And I think we're definitely in the range right now in the game to get those types of ships. So the next one we get, it's yours, buddy. And I will introduce your captain and rename the captain and introduce your ship name at the time of doing so. Thank you so much, guys, for the continued support on the series. It's been amazing. It's been really fun. I really appreciate all the thumbs up you guys have been giving the series. You know, it's hard bringing in a new series to a channel that's kind of like Kenshi only. I mean, it's not Kenshi only, but Kenshi's really the only game that I've ever done that's been successful. And Starsector has been the next most successful series, and I've really been having fun playing it, which is great. I do love playing games. It's really hard to find a balance between games that I love to play and games that do well on the channel. So if you guys are having a good time at any time during the video, or if you find the video just entertaining, let me know. Don't forget to let me know by hitting that like button. It really helps, especially because we're a small channel, right? So it really helps me to understand what people are wanting to watch and what I can continue playing on the channel, right? Because I can't just keep playing something that doesn't get attention, you know. So as of right now, it's doing just fine though. So we'll keep playing the game and having a good time. So if you're new to the channel and you're a fan of awesome sauce, feel free to subscribe for your daily dose. All right, dudes, let's get going. We've got some jobs here to look at, right? I want to analyze this derelict ship. I was looking at some of these. Can't get where I want to go here. It was bounties. There we go. The bounties just. I really wish that there were more, you know, like some that weren't these gigantic ones. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, these are carriers, cruisers. So I think we're a little ways off. It does say it would contain several other ships, but look at all these carriers. There's a whole bunch of these drovers and, you know, herons. I mean, this is just other than the strike cruiser, this is an entire carrier battle group, right? So they will whittle us down over time, I think. And a lot of these bounties, I think right now are just too. Look at these. This is a falcon and an eagle. Yeah, it's crazy. Like this fleet right here. You know, there was kind of this big jump, right? We were able to do the 40,000 ones, no problem. But now our fleet is too slow to catch these 40,000s. So we can't really do these, and unless we change up our fleet makeup. And yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to kind of explore the galaxy a little bit, and we're gonna find, you know, stuff like this and just try to build up enough money to get another Sunder and another carrier, and then see about taking out some of those bigger pirate fleets. So let's see, this is over in Aaron. It's about as far away as we can go. And it's going to take 468 fuel. We have over 1,000 fuel, so we're good to get there. So that it doesn't disappear, I'm going to go ahead and accept this. Failing to complete it within the required time frame result in a reputation penalty. That's fine. We can complete it, right, guys? I think we're good. So let's go ahead and head over there. Now, I did make sure that we were all fueled up and everything, so we've got 1140 as far as fuel goes, and we have 200 supplies. And I think we, on our way back, right, if we get into trouble with supplies, we'll look for... Oh, look at this. I just noticed that there's all these, like, ruins around this planet, right? There's all these, like, there's all this debris. That's interesting. Can we... I don't know that we can access that. What about military options? Nope. That's not what we wanted. Obviously, I don't want to engage the planet. I just was curious if we would get anything in terms of like, you know, I guess options. What about over here, I wonder? Yeah, go ahead and scan us, dude. It's cool. You ain't gonna find nothing. No, we don't want to establish a colony. That's too bad. What I was hoping, guys, is that because this planet was already colonized. Oh, I guess it has to be not colonized. I think it has to not be colonized. So we get the colonization menu options, right? And then we can basically go and check out the ruins. So we need to be on the lookout for that then, I think, just to test it out, because we want to see if we can find maybe some planets that are not colonized but are fully surveyed, because then we don't have to waste the resources on surveying. But if they do have a... There's a hostile force waiting at the gate. Whatever. Let's check it out. We need to jump back in, we will. Is it all these? I can't tell. Mercantile, privateer, unidentified, bounty hunter, pursuing pirate raiders. Oh yeah, we could take those dudes. We don't really need any of those ships. A Lasher class frigate. Okay. We could certainly pick that up real quick. We don't need to recover that. A little bit of extra fuel. Oh, that's funny. Actually, we're down a little bit of fuel, so that's rather helpful. Okay, let's head out. Somebody fired off an interdiction pulse. Threading the needle. Woo! Made it on through. No damage. Nice. I actually like this little mini game. It's pretty cool. I think this is the coolest like hyperspace travel mini game. Warning beacon. Okay. I've been having fun with it. It makes hyperspace travel quite a bit more fun. If you can dodge a nebula, you can dodge a ball. Oh, we took a little. Dang it. We took a little on that one. I was like just on the edge of it. I was like, I wonder how close I can get to this thing. We'll be okay, right? Right? No. Oh, man. I didn't even see that one. It triggered right as we went through it. That was a bummer. I thought we were threading between a couple of them, but there was actually one that was right there. That's too bad. Like that. That looks like a really light colored one. This guy right there, right? Yeah, it just fired off. Is this the system that we're going to? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. There's an object right next to this guy. Let's go to this one. Let's get in here. Okay. So yeah, I'm looking for debris around these planets. I don't see any. I'm not really sure what that is. It's like a gamma or something. Oh, there's something over here, it looks like on the mini map. What is that? It's a mining station. See, an abandoned... if I could... Free look sometimes makes it really hard to mouse over stuff because the mouse over like box for every object is so small. So when the camera moves just a little bit, it kind of screws... Yeah, just kind of screws it up. Let's see. An abandoned mining station, once a source of wealth and industry to feed the worlds and works of humanity. A cursory scan indicates that it has been cold and dead for tens of cycles at the very least, possibly hundreds. Closer inspection may yield salvage. Well, you know, when it says closer inspection may yield salvage, I think it's time to get on in. Get down to business. Attempt to open the pods. Oh, we got harvested organs. Just what I always wanted. Contraband. All right, let's begin salvage operations. Oh, baby, here comes... What is this? Whoa, corrupted nanoforge. Woo. I don't know what that is. Increases ship and weapon production quality. What? A powerful and versatile manufacturing black box. Ugh. Capable of building itself out to an capable of building itself out to an industrial scale. Interesting. So it kind of builds itself up. Given the necessary raw materials and human assistance. This one has seen better days and is incapable of reliably producing defect-free components. Nonetheless, having access to a nanoforge at all is a step up as far as starship construction goes. Must be installed in heavy industry to be utilized. That's interesting. Got some more mod specs here. That's cool. Can learn those bad boys. I like it. Oh, well, that didn't work as planned. Let's go ahead and put all those back. I think those are worth more. Yep, they are. Okay, cool. So we'll learn a couple of those. Well, we could certainly use another freighter, I think, because we're getting a lot more haul than we're able to grab, even just from that one station, right? We couldn't grab everything. We got a couple mod specs here. Might as well go ahead and learn them. I don't know if they're any good, but we'll certainly... I guess maybe I should read them as I'm learning them, right? Instead of just... Sometimes I feel like I'm in a hurry because I'm making an episode, and I don't realize, okay, this is a blind playthrough. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's possible that people that are watching don't know what they're doing, so slow down and kind of... So we'll do that on the last one, okay, guys? Sorry about the other two. All right, let's take a look here. So this mod spec reduces the time required to repair disabled weapons and engines in combat. That's kind of neat. It's like an R2 unit. I didn't look at the cost. I should also look at the cost to use them, right? Because that really helps determine whether or not they're useful. Okay, what do we got here in the system? It didn't seem like over here. I like how this planet's called Cache. That's rather... it's like it's tempting me. It's like taunting me. It's like, dude, you need to come over here. Now, here's the thing. Oh, wow, there's a lot over here. Look at all that. Let's take a look at E and see what it says. The ship is orbiting an inactive gate in the iron system, or in the iron system. So there's an inactive gate right there. Let's head over there and check that out. I love how useful the quest log is, Like I think it's cool that you have to kind of get out and explore, and then there's a piece of that sort of like gives you... Is this... Oh, there's a bunch of derelicts here, man. Look at that. Maybe not derelicts, but there's a bunch of salvage anyway. There we go. There's a couple ships. There's a Tarsus class freighter and a Hound class combat freighter. Not the most useful ships. A Venture class cruiser. I can't wait to see how many D-mods that thing has. Oh my god. We're going to mothball that bad boy. All right, let's run the sensor package. All right, nice. 80K in the bag, boys, in the bag. Let's go ahead and explore. We are definitely not recovering that thing. All right, we're going to head over to this cruiser first. Oh, that's a shame. Sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. It's okay. That is okay. I don't know why I was trying to decide between those two. I mean, I didn't know the prices, right? I thought it was, but I forgot that it was the same price as the metal. So it doesn't really matter which ones of those we grab. Oh, got some more supplies off of that freighter. What's this? Ah, it's 20. The food's even worse than the metal. What's this guy eat? Oh, man, that's garbage, too. Metal is definitely better than that. I'm going to try salvaging this field a few times, too. Oh, wow, we lost 7 heavy machinery. That's a shame. I mean, we've got plenty to spare, but still. Well, we don't have any spare room anymore when it comes to really any of this stuff. Let's see, what's the most expensive? Yeah, pretty much we want to start putting back supplies, I guess, at this point. We are very full. Yeah, and I don't if supplies are kind of the limiting factor, I don't know if there's any reason to further salvage this field at all, really. Certainly what we could do is spend some of those supplies, check out some of these volcanic worlds. We might as well explore this whole system and just, you know, see if there's anything worth salvaging in the system, right? Why not? Got to stay away from those solar flares, man. These things are gigantic. They're scary. Oh, and that volcanic world is like right there. Ooh, is that moving? I can't tell if it's just orbiting, like if it's debris that's orbiting, or if it's actually a ship. It's a derelict ship. It's a dram. I don't know that we need a third dram. Certainly use that fuel, though. And the nice thing is we're going through supplies while we're here, too, so we can just keep looting them. I don't know if I want to survey any of these planets that aren't paying us for surveying them. Especially when they don't have, like, the debris that's flying around them that is, I think, what the ruins are. I don't think we do. Let me know in the comments if you have a differing opinion on that, because I'm really very new to this game, obviously, so I don't really know, you know, what's the right thing to do in hardly any situation. So I certainly am trying to learn, and I'm always open to friendly advice that's constructive. So bring it on, guys. Bring it on. All right, so we're gonna check out this asteroid field to see if anything is going on there. I don't usually notice. Oh, look at that. There's a fleet of some sort. We'll turn free look on. Yeah, cool. It's just a debris field, it looks like. I don't see any derelict ships or anything. I guess we could try to survey it. Location of a supply cache. Your crews find a functional memory bank in the debris. It contains information indicating that a supply cache is located in the heart of the Ming Dadi star system. Cool. That's actually pretty neat. I like that. Ooh, we lost a crew. I think that's the first time I've lost a crew from doing a failed salvage operation. You will be missed, guys. You will be missed. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really glad that we came over here and checked that. I almost didn't check it because I don't remember finding something useful in one of these places before. Was there a ship there that I missed? Why is it? It's got like some triangles. Oh, I think that's the cargo pod. Yeah, it was the cargo pod that I left there with the loot. Left that fatty lumpkin loots for somebody else. Although I think as soon as we're out of like render range, that cargo pod's gone. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any debris around either one of these planets. Head to the next one. And then we can check this guy out. A cryovolcanic world. Oh, look at this. I think there might be some stuff around that planet over there. Is that it? And there's another derelict ship. What is that? A super freighter. Okay. I can't tell. Yeah, look at that. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure that this right here means that there is a ruin on this planet, which is exactly what we were looking for. I'm super excited right now. And what is this? It's an orbital habitat. Cool. So we're going to try to salvage this. Oh, dang it. I was hoping that it would... I was really hoping that it would, like, let us grab that ship. You know what I mean? We'll grab some heavy machinery and fuel. And then with whatever we have left, we'll grab... It is taking cargo space for that, right? Yeah, it is. That's too bad. I was hoping that we could, you know, loot that ship, so that we could mothball it and have some extra cargo space. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, let's check the orbital habitat. Gosh, guys, we may be ditching a lot of metal and stuff, but that's okay. If we find stuff like blueprints that's worth it, obviously we're going to. Let's see. In abandoned orbital habitat, a cursory scan indicates that it has been cold and dead for tens of cycles. Same description pretty much. As your salvage crews begin their work, transmitter inside the orbital habitat sends an encrypted... Okay, it's the same kind of thing. Now, it didn't say that if... Ooh, lobster. Luxury goods. Okay. I mean, I still think that, yeah, it's basically the same price as supplies, right? Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to sell for the same. I realize that, guys, okay? Because, you know, there may be a station where recreational drugs, man. And a gamma core. That's illegal. Totally worth it. I mean, we could try to get that stuff and smuggle it in. Because I think essentially if a picket ship comes in and tries to arrest us, doesn't that mean that, like, I'm not really sure. I feel like it means that we could jettison our cargo right there, right? I don't know if we actually can. I think we can, though. So let's try it. Why not? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go-zy. And we'll put some metal back. We need to put more metal back. Those are 200 per unit. Supplies are only 100 per unit. So let's give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe we'll get caught, probably. But, you know, sometimes you just got to risk it for the biscuit, boys. Even though I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, so let's get over here. And maybe those cargo pods will still be there when we're done performing our survey. Let's go ahead and survey this world here. It's going to take us 30 supplies, which is no big deal. Okay, we got 420 experience, 420. I don't know why that's funny. I mean, I live in Boulder, Colorado, so you do the math. Class 2 survey data. I don't remember how much that's worth, but we'll see. Okay, we can't establish a colony. Explore the ruins. That's what we were looking for, guys. Heck yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and begin salvage operations. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Plasma cannon. A hyper velocity driver. And a Cobra LPC. Okay. That's a lot better than none at all. Looks like the Class 2 survey data was only worth 3,000 per unit. Not terrible. And these volatiles are certainly worth quite a bit more than some of the garbage we have in our hold. Let's see. It seems like supplies are kind of the least valuable. Now, we're going to need them, of course, because otherwise we're going to die in space, which means we won't be able to collect any of our money. So, but, you know, I think 200 is plenty. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, and these are, what, 200 per unit? So I guess we can put back some of that. Oh, the hammer class torpedo is not worth more. And it takes... whatever. It's pretty much the same. But I think I'd rather have the 2 supplies. What about this guy? 100 per unit. Yeah, we don't need that. Cluttering our cargo hold. Our beautiful cargo hold. Now that's worth it. And this was worth 7,500. Yeah, so pretty awesome, guys. Pretty awesome. Is this a heavy? It's a large energy weapon. We might be able to use that. Ordnance points 30. I think we can put that on our Sunder. Yeah, I think we can. We should check it out. How much cargo space? 4? Okay. Or wait, no. 8. Yeah, and because there's more cargo pods there. Okay. Well, we'll check the other planet up here. We can fly by the sensor array and the nav buoy too, just to be sure that there's nothing over there. Maybe there never is. You guys can certainly let me know in the comments what you think about that. If there's never anything worth grabbing other than activating them. Danger, huh? 2 stars. That fleet doesn't look like a fleet that can take us. But they are ready to engage, dude. They are ready to engage. I say we get in there and beat the crap out of these guys. I don't know whether we will be able to. But I mean, I figure we might as well give it a shot because it's 2-star, and this fleet is actually similar to one of the ones that we were sort of avoiding fighting before, right? The makeup, anyway. So I feel like we should get in there and take these dudes on. Let's do it. Move in to engage. All right, so we are definitely going to take all of our combat ships, and our other ones can stay behind. So here we go, dudes. See how we do. They have so many ships, though. That's the only thing. That frigate is just like off on his own. Ooh, I don't know. That might be a problem. This guy's got a lot of fighters coming after him too. Look at all those fighters. I kind of want to watch this Sunder, but I really want to pay attention to some of these other ships as well. Oh, he's teleporting. That little bastard. Yeah, look at those fighters hammering this guy's shields too. Not a whole lot of flux generation as a result of it, but we're doing it. Although he wasn't generating flux because he didn't have his shields up, so that guy's toast. Yeah, he's donezo. See you later, pal. All right, let's see what our fighters do over here. Yeah, they're just, look at that, man. No problem. His flux just skyrocketed. Oh, Sunder just cremating that guy. That's what the Sunder's gonna do, though, right? When he gets in close and those, like, if those guys even come in to engage him, he's just gonna rip him to shreds. That's awesome. All right, what do we got here? Let's check on this frigate, see how the frigate's actually doing. Yeah, I think he's holding his own against these dudes. He needs to reposition himself, though, to make sure he's not getting hit, because he is losing some armor there, which is not what we want to see on him. Yeah, he builds up their flux pretty quick, so he's not having any problems taking this dude on. And then as we take out more of these small craft... Whoa! That's a combat freighter, right? I don't think you want to engage that combat freighter, my friend. My advice would be no. Find a friend. Find a friend. Or phone a friend, one or the other. Yeah, he's building up our flux a lot faster than we're building up his, so we should just avoid that fight altogether, although it looks like he's going to go ahead and try to push in on his own. What do we got? Did we? No, that's all. Wait. Oh, the carrier's right there. I thought that was a Shrike, guys. I got really worried. I actually thought that was... Looks like we're taking this guy down here. Finishing him off. Whoa, that was a close fight. Look at that. This guy is taking quite a bit of damage to his armor. More so than I would have liked to have seen. Why are his shields not up? Does he not have shields anymore? Did they get destroyed or something? That's a little concerning. Okay, he disabled him. Okay, he's down. Kind of wondering if I should have this guy retreat. Can I somehow look at his stats? Yeah, his armor's pretty thin. A little bit thinner than I'd like to see. But his hull's doing okay. I don't really know what's going on with his shield, though. He didn't seem to be using it. Maybe because the enemy he was fighting didn't actually have any weapons that where a shield would benefit. I'm not really sure. I've seen that a couple times. Oh, that poor frigate, man. How's this dude doing? Shields are doing okay. Oh, those carriers. I like those Omni shields, how they turn like that. It reminds me of Robotech, the SDF-1. So we're definitely getting some combat readiness hits here, but we do need to finish this fleet off. Oh, this guy is having a tough time with those fighters. The point defense is just, he's not using it, it doesn't look like. Yeah, his flux is getting built up pretty good. Who pops? Okay, a mule. Yeah, his flux is getting hammered pretty hard too. He needs to kind of pull back a little bit. Looks like he is actually pulling back. What's going on with this Sunder? Have we checked on this guy at all? How are you doing? He's still just engaging like a ton of these guys down here on his own. Yeah, I wish we would have had more wolves with us, man. Let me tell you. They're nice for engaging these smaller ships. They may not be very effective versus pirate bases, but they seem to work decently against, you know, fighting these guys. And if there were a couple of them working together down here, that would be nice. He's doing okay, though. He's holding his own. He's kind of keeping these guys busy for the most part. And what are we doing here? Just... yeah, here we go. The Sunder, hopefully, is going to get in here. Start wiping those guys out. Looks like we got a couple of these destroyers engaged. Man, look at his hull. This was a much closer fight than I was actually initially thinking it was going to be. I can't wait to see this Sunder get in there, man. And we got some fighters engaging theirs, so that's cool. And here goes the Sunder, baby. Yeah, just absolutely melting this guy. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Once he gets in there, dude, it's just game over for these guys. He's stuck in debris. Look at that. He's like, hull fragments are all over the place. Nothing he can do. All right, here we go. Melting the next one. Yeah, just shredding him, man. That's awesome. They may not be tanky, but I'll tell you what, I still like them a lot. I think we're getting pretty close. All right, here we go. Just absolutely hammer that guy, get him down. This is the end for you, my friend. This is the end. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. And our fighters are just wrecking those guys. Those fighters are super helpful. I'm super glad that we have those. The enemy is defeated. You can press escape at any time to declare your victory and supremacy in the galaxy. I definitely hit escape. Didn't seem to do a whole much. Is that like a thing? His combat readiness is at 27%. Holy cow. Maybe I should have retreated with him. He's just going to chase down this makeshift carrier. I don't think he is. Yeah, maybe I should just retreat with that guy. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I probably should. It would probably be smart, because then he's not like burning through more combat readiness, because he's never going to catch up to any of these guys. This guy's going to be shredded here in a second anyway, so I think that's it. That's the end of the fight, I believe. Oh, I guess we do have to take out the fighters, maybe? That's kind of weird. Oh, there's another ship over here. That's right. I love that the Shrike is just so fast and can burn over there. I really like the Shrikes a lot. They're quite nice. These pirate Shrikes, I've been really enjoying them. Oh, there he goes. He burned away. Cool. Nicely done, everyone. Nicely done. Well done. We definitely took a lot of hits as far as combat readiness goes, especially look at the frigate, man. He's at 0%. Can we open a comm link? They're not interested. Yeah, no, they don't care. Should let him surrender, right? I think. Oh, look at that. A modified freighter. And a pirate mule. I think we want that pirate mule. The Heart of Darkness. I love the name. That's cool. All right, let's get these two guys. And we're going to mothball both of them pretty much, so we're not using the supplies. Although I guess we could use the freighter. I think we could use that freighter, right? Pick through the wreckage. Because look, I mean, that's the benefit, right? Yeah, we're going to go through supplies faster repairing it, and he may not move very fast. But he has a lot of cargo space that we can fill up to make more money. So I think we should do that. Heavy autocannons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, all this stuff is just worth more than an empty slot in our cargo space. What was that? A broadsword? Okay. Okay, a whole bunch of metal now, too. And we'll let them go. We don't care about that. Oh, there's another derelict ship here, too. Let's check it out. Consider ship recovery. Let's try it. We don't have enough crew. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and salvage it. Cool, and our cargo bay is almost full. That is outstanding. And we can actually salvage some more here. Pretty cool, guys. We are just making out like bandits at this point. Oh, look at that. Heavy autocannon. Yeah, buddy. And a harpoon MRM. It's not worth that much, but I still got excited, okay? Don't judge me. Don't you dare judge me. I know you will. It's fine. I won't be offended. My skin's getting thicker as I do more and more YouTube. Well, we seem really slow. I'm guessing it's because of those ships that we're using as extra cargo space. I don't... Oh, wait, what? Yes! There's more ruins here, I think, guys. We are going to survey this world. Oops, that was the wrong button. G is the one you want. Class 3 survey data, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Escape out of there and explore the ruins. Oh, it's a kite shuttle. That's interesting. That's what the ruins. That's what the ruins brought us. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think we're gonna recover that. Oh heck yeah, man! I mean, it's not a great haul, but still, another mod spec that we got that we unlocked. What does this one do? Increases sensor strength by 60 for frigates, destroyers, and cruisers, and 100 for capital ships. So I don't know how useful that is. I could see it being situationally useful, I guess. Plenty of good weapons, though. I mean, not plenty. There's a few of them. And we're full on fuel, which is really nice, so that is awesome. Although we are going to consume this mod spec, right? So we might as well... How much... Does that not take cargo space? Or does it just not say it because it doesn't take more than one? Yeah, I think if it takes more than one, maybe it says it. So let's go ahead and take one more metal. We'll be over encumbered for a brief moment. I think I actually didn't confirm that, so it didn't work. No, we're over by one. So now we can just go in here and learn this guy, and we're good to go. And we have some stuff to sell. I think this should be a decent profit. I think it's time to head back home, guys. See if we can do that without losing our ships. This has been a fantastic haul. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, getting back to the sector map here. Let's get back to known space. There it is, the core worlds. And kind of whatever is the closest. Oh, wait, we're down in the bottom left-hand corner, so it's not going to be... Let's see. Eos Exodus 528. 520. I think 520 is probably going to be the cheapest one. That's not the right one anyway. Cool. All right, well, let's head to Canaan. See if we can get home safely. And it looks like we have some experience to spend. Hallelujah. Very cool, very cool. 2 character points, actually, which means what we could do... Oh, that's cool. Yes. Let's do that. We're going to take a second point here for the fuel consumption. That'll make it cheaper for us to fly around the universe, which is cool. Anything that can get rid of that overhead. And then the third point is going to be our max level burn going up by 1, which is awesome. What is that? Ability transverse jump? Jump into a system through a nascent gravity well. Or directly into hyperspace. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. It also increases the burn bonus of sustained burn by 1. That's neat. I'm excited to get that. And then we'll start going into loadout design, because loadout design, is, I think, is going to be amazingly helpful. Might as well check our pilots, too, you know, so we can pay them more money. If I could remember how to get there. I think it's here. Yeah. These guys are getting repaired. They're not quite there, but they're getting there. What are their burn speeds? Oh, 6. We're not getting away from a damn thing, guys. We better be really careful in hyperspace. I mean, we do have a reasonably strong fleet, but still, we do need to be more careful because we're very slow. All right, let's go ahead and level up Quasar. Get some more helmsmanship. Since it's already... Oh, I guess it was only level 2. And Riley Persad. Get level 3 in impact mitigation. It's going to give armor damage taken lessened by 20%. Yeah. I like it. And Europa is ready to level up as well. Very nice, very nice. Very cool. I like it. Did I just reassign that pilot? I did. Gunnery implants, huh? Oh, that's neat. I don't know what weapon recoil even does, actually. I guess I should have to look. I mean, I know what recoil does in real life, okay? I just don't know what it does in this game. Maybe something about fire rate or the amount of flux it generates. I'm not sure. All right, let's get that ordnance expertise. I like that. That velocity is going to help a lot. I'll get another level in that. Oh, he's a carrier pilot. Or at least has a carrier skill, right? Okay, cool. Looks like that's everybody. And we want to make sure Quasar is in his own ship. Yeah, there we go. So Quasar should be in the Pulsar, and the Harbinger... Wait. Oh, right, because I didn't rename this one. So let's call this guy... Let's go to refit. We'll call this guy... the Death's Head. All right, cool. And let's get out of here. Dude, we are so slow. Oh, I just turned on sustained burn and detected somebody here. I think they detected us anyway. I just went dark. Not really sure what they are. I don't know that I want to know. Oh, he popped an active sensor burst. That shouldn't be a hard fleet. What is it, though? One ping, Mr. Vasily. One ping only, please. What is he? Leave. What is he? Ah, he's a scavenger. No problem. All right, let's order the jump to hyperspace. Wait, why was he, like, aggroing on us? Because we actively pinged him? He better not engage us, dude. He's gonna get smoked. We're gonna wreck him. Let's get moving. Let's get out of here, boys. Let's get out of here. Man, this is... See if we can get through here with no damage. Ah! Those bastards. Those bastard nebulas. Can we turn hard enough? No, we can't, can we? Come on. Man, we... it's hard to turn in this stuff. I should really turn off the... Yeah, just like that. Turn off active boost when I need to get through some of this treacherous stuff. Maybe it doesn't matter. But, like, we can kind of thread the needle a little easier. Because if we're off course, we can't really get through some of that stuff. Oh, are those changing? Yeah, it looks like they're actually, like, going from being dark to then light. And then the brighter they get, that's when they're getting close to explode, I guess. Oh, we're about to go through a big chunk. I don't think we can get through that at all. Yeah, we're just going to have to go around. So it's kind of a trade-off. I think you use more fuel, but you use less... You use less supplies, right? Because you're not using the supplies to repair your ships after they get damaged flying through this garbage. This nebulas. Ah! Oh, tried so hard, man. And in the end, it didn't even matter. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, good, they went after each other. We are not safe here at all. We are so slow. And that fleet looked a whole lot bigger than ours. I'm like trying to cut through these nebula to go, like, get away from, like, the main travel path. I don't think this is a good idea. We could run dark, though. It's going to take us a lot longer. But I think we might be safer kind of going through the nebula and running dark. I'm not really sure, guys. I really don't know. But I'm feeling a little scared right now, so. Oh, I did not touch that. No, that was bogus. That was bogus, and now it's pinballing me through all this crap. Whatever. I didn't touch that. No. I definitely touched the rest of it after it pinballed me for a day and a half. But the first hit that I took, I wasn't inside of that explosion. I probably was. I probably was. Oh, we were on the edge of that detection ring there. Whew. Dude, I'm so nervous right now. I want to look at the map just to... Dude, we got so much farther to go, too. Whew. What is that? That seems like a ship. Yeah, it's a tanker. That is a derelict. Let's get it while we're here. Not a whole lot on that bad boy. Not a whole lot. You know, I wonder if that guy aggroed us, that scavenger, because when he pinged us, we had illegal goods on us. Okay, this gravity well right over here has a planet that's really close by. I feel like that's where we want to go. We want to get to that planet and sell that stuff immediately. I think we're fine to keep our transponder on so we don't gain suspicion. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're going to know that we sold to the black market, but whatever. I don't know that I really care. Get over there. Get over there. Get to that planet, dude. All right. Get that crap out of the cargo hold. Jesus. Oh, nice. Okay. And then I think we could sell kind of the rest of this stuff on the regular market so that they're not so titchy. Holy cow, look at that. A storm needler. A large anti-ballistic. That's crazy. Okay. And then we need to sell those other 2 ships, too, that we have that we don't need. Okay, cool. So we're sitting at 218K now. Let's go ahead and go to the fleet screen, and then let's sell. Ooh. Probably strip this guy, huh? Although I think they actually are worth... we could sell it on the black market, I guess. I thought there was a way to strip these guys right from here. I guess not. We can use it here. All this is empty. This is really all he's got, right, is the Talon interceptors. So let's see how much this is worth before we strip it. If we go to sell, that's going to be worth 3,400 roughly. That's such a trash amount of money for ships. I really, honestly, like, I think the first mod I would make in this game is to rebalance the ship sort of salvaging. I mean, I realize it's got D-mods, but the price for buy versus sell is so bad. It's so bad. Like that, you know, take an example in real life. It would never be around the same ratio, I don't believe. You know, it's like a 3-to-1 ratio. Like, obviously, a car dealer is going to want to make money, but yeah, it's never going to be that steep unless you just don't know what you're doing when you go to talk to them and they totally, like, take advantage of you, which, you know, they do to people, I think. But either way, probably depends on the dealer, by the way. I'm not saying your dealership takes advantage of you. I'm just saying they probably take advantage of some people who they have the ability to do so, and most likely that's the less reputable ones. Anywho, let's go ahead and strip this dude and then see how much it's worth. Okay, so we stripped it. Yep, and let's go back to fleet, and now it's worth 3,000. And then if we go to our cargo and we look at this is worth 500 and these are worth 18. So I mean, it was pretty much worth 3,500 anyway, right? So it seems like stripping it was kind of a waste of time. Now maybe we could sell it for more on the black, or get more on the black market, but it just, stripping that didn't seem worth the time that it took to do it. So I don't think we'll do that in the future. I think we'll just sell them straight from here. Now, if you guys know something different, certainly let me know. I'm all ears. Okay, we're up to 225,000. At this point, we're going to need to get another ship here. I think we'll try to get another Sunder. I really like these guys. We definitely want another one of these carriers too. And I wouldn't mind having some fast picket ships here. That we don't necessarily need to bring into every engagement, but I'd like to have something that can chase some of these smaller ships that try to get away. So, yeah, let me know what you think about that. And, guys, we're going to do all that stuff in the next episode. So stay tuned, and thank you all so much for watching. I had a ton of fun today, guys. This was cool. It went a little bit longer than I thought. I was hoping to make a shorter episode so I could get it out to you on time, but it looks like it's coming late, and it's going to be a longer episode. So if you guys had as much fun as I did, don't forget to let me know by crushing that like button, because if you don't, the series will most likely not continue. So please, for the love of all things Starsector, because I'm actually enjoying this game quite a bit, please let me know that you like it by hitting that like button. It really, really helps the video get attention, which is what it needs in order to continue. So, as always, guys, I can't wait to see you for some more gaming shenanigans. Love ya!